Rather than driving around like a headless chicken, I'm actually focused on what needs doing. It's been a company that's been grown out of natural progression, when really I knew every single job that had been sold. I knew every single person, and it was a case of we needed to put some more structure in that. So there was people doing sometimes 20 jobs when really, and they wasn't doing it right. But it just takes over your life. I mean, running a business and actually getting it to 25 years was a major achievement for me. But yeah, we just, because we've done the same amount of business, we've done more business with the same amount of people, and we can't keep going like that. I have to invest in new people. At first I found it very difficult, really challenging, because there were some really simple questions being asked that, they seem simple, but they're not. They're really complicated. And I've just, I said to originally with Chris said, what do you most want me to do? And I said, just keep me focused, because I can go off on a tangent. I do go off on a tangent quite a bit, but it's a case of just having to just keep focused and keep asking me the questions, and just coaching me. He's always on to me. He always gives me a call and how's things going and whatever. No, it's just persistently keeping me focused. When you actually achieve the goal, either the increased turnover or increased profit, whatever, you think, well, this is actually working. But it also gets into your mindset that you can do it. You can. I mean, the goal is to get to £10 million a year. We had on our first meeting, Chris asked me to write down what I wanted in the next 5 years, and I said I'd like a new dog, a new boxer dog, which I got. And then he said, "No, come on." He said, "Well, I want to go to Italy." He said, "Well, yeah, but you've been there already. Come on, what do you really want?" I said, "Well, my wife would really like a paddock." I said, "Well, then whatever." And he said, "No, but how about you?" I said, "Well, I would love to have a Maserati." And I've got all them things now. I've got my paddock, I've got my lovely house, I've got my Maserati, which I absolutely adore. I've got my dog that I adore even more. And I don't, well, I wouldn't have had that. I wouldn't have had that. So I think, well, it's gone from 3.4 to 5.5. I've set a target for 21-22 to do 7.5, which is about £645,000 a month, which is going to be difficult. But I think with the introduction of the bus companies, that will help that. We've just done our first £1 million month. We had a target of 645,000, and we've just taken our biggest ever order. But yeah, I mean, I sometimes take Fridays off, and I'm still involved with the business. I know that I don't have to drive all the way there and drive all the way back. Get on the laptop and do a Teams meeting. It's just, I mean, it's just silly things like that. I've always been driven, always, but I'm driven in a different direction now, if that makes sense. So yeah, no, I mean, my wife's still with me after 30 years, so hopefully I must be doing something right.